The name's Yuki Hasegawa. I'm a freshman in high school. I spent my days pretty slow in school, as a geek.
Hey, Hasegawa, wanna play basketball with me?
When I was reading a novel, a girl in my classroom, Tomoka Minami, started talking to me. What's going on?
You're tall, so I figured you'd be good at basketball.
Just being tall doesn't mean that you're gonna be good at sports.
That's not true. You can train and practice all you want afterwards, but you can't just grow. That makes you have an advantage.
I don't plan on playing sports that much anyway.
Well, how about as just a hobby? It should be fun to play basketball as a hobby.
I mean, it's just a hobby. Why not go ask someone else?
When I saw you, I just knew it had to be you. I figured playing basketball with you would be so much fun, so I want to play with you.
What's that about? I don't want you to drag me into this just because you had some kind of spidey sense. Besides, if you want to play basketball, just join the club.
The girls' basketball club doesn't have enough players, so it's benched. We play because we all enjoy basketball, but we're basically just practicing for when we get more club members. I need more people to play with.
If you want to rebuild the club, why don't you just invite girls? It should help you out later.
I already looked around and asked for people to join, but no one came. Come on, play with me at least until we get more players.
Sorry, not interested.
Wait, hang on.
I figured she would just keep pestering me, so I left the classroom. I thought we'd be done with this conversation, but she kept going.
Hasegawa, let's play basketball.
I'm going home now.
Oh, come on, just for a little after this. It'll be fun.
I said I'm not interested.
Hasegawa, want to eat lunch with me?
Why with me?
Because I want to get to know you better.
I mean, we can have lunch together.
You eat bread for lunch, huh?
Yeah, it's easier.
If you want. You want me to make bento for you next time?
Why?
I figured you'd join my little basketball hobbyist club if I did.
If you're going to talk about basketball, can you eat somewhere else?
Wait, hang on.
I took my bread and left the classroom.
Morning.
Why are you here? For some reason, Minami was at my door.
I figured we could go to school together.
You live around here?
Oh, don't worry about the details.
Yeah, that's a very important detail.
Don't worry.
She came and held my hand. Why are you holding my hand?
I want to get closer to you.
For what?
Because I want to play basketball with you, of course.
I threw off Minami's hand.
Why are you running away?
Because you're annoying! I tried to lose her, but no matter how far I ran, I couldn't get any distance between us. So eventually, she just caught up with me.
You can't run away from me. That's rude.
You're pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, I play basketball.
I see. So you have stamina.
You're pretty fast too. If you run like that in basketball, you'd have so much fun.
Why do you keep trying to connect the dots between basketball and me? They're two completely different points.
But moving your body is fun, right?
Not really. She wouldn't stop trying to convince me that basketball was the most fun thing on the planet, but I did not agree to join her little get-together.
I made you lunch, just as promised.
I didn't make any promises.
I told you I'd make you a bento.
Just like the day before, she sat at my desk and offered me food. I never said I'd join your club.
But I already made it, so go ahead and eat it. I don't expect you to join just because you ate it.
So you're giving it for free?
Yeah, to get closer to you.
Okay. It seemed a bit pushy, but I figured, whatever. I'd take it.
Why do you hate basketball so much?
It's not that I don't like it, I just don't feel like moving.
Basketball is so much fun, though.
Okay. If I offered you a light novel to read, would you read it? You'd probably think that you're not interested and leave it alone, right?
If it's a book that you suggested, then I'd try it.
You don't have to be like that. You wouldn't have fun anyway.
Why? You're suggesting it because you think it's fun, right? Then I'm sure if I read it, I'll have fun too.
Everyone has different standards and definitions of fun, so your fun is not my fun. basketball isn't fun, so people don't want to play it.
Nah, basketball is just not popular here. Other schools have girls' basketball.
Then you chose the wrong school. If you wanted to play basketball, you should have gone to a different school.
I don't want to take it that seriously.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish with your club? To go to a tournament? Or just to play?
I just have a fun time playing basketball.
So you're only interested in the fun, huh?
Eventually, maybe we could go to a tournament, but not yet. Until we have enough players. I want to have a fun time playing.
Wasn't sure what kind of games they had because I hadn't seen them play, but I could tell that she really did want to have fun.
You should join us and not think much of it. We're just trying to have fun. You'll definitely understand what I mean.
I don't want to play. If you need more people, just ask other people.
I saw something in you. I figured I could have a fun time playing basketball with you.
You're seeing way too much in me. I don't have any skill.
I'll make you bento every day.
I'd rather you just stop after today.
I'll come by your house tomorrow morning too.
You don't have to.
I'm going to follow you around until you join basketball.
Why are you stalking me? It had only been 3 days since she started bothering me, but I knew she'd do it.
I'm not good at giving up.
If I play one time, will you leave me alone?
You'll join?
Can't just let the bento go to waste. Although you brought it without really asking me, I do feel bad. So I want you to promise me. It's only this time.
Yeah, if you come even once, I'm sure you'll understand how much fun basketball is.
It definitely seemed like I fell for her plot, but I didn't want to have her pester me more, so I decided to fold. After class, we went to the old gym. There were 4 other girls besides me. After she introduced me, she showed me how everybody played. Huh. You guys are actually pretty good, huh? Everybody started taking shots, and they were pretty good. She handed me the ball, and I threw a random shot. Of course, the ball didn't make it in. Yeah, it's not that easy, I guess.
It's just practice. If you keep shooting, you'll eventually make it. Don't slow down. Just keep shooting.
I joined their shooting practice. There weren't enough people for any team plays, so we all just kept shooting from wherever we wanted to.
Do you want me to teach you how to shoot?
She saw that I was having a hard time making shots, so she talked to me. Oh, I'm okay. I'm not being serious.
But then you won't have fun with basketball like this. Since you joined, I want you to have fun.
It'll go in eventually, even if I'm not good. Excuse me? A couple male students came in while we were all practicing.
You here again, Takanaka?
Minami was clearly irritated. She was glaring at Takenaka and the boys around him. I told you to hand over this space. You're still playing, huh? Starting today, the boys' team will be taking over this area.
This is the space for the girls' basketball team. We have a right to be here.
You guys aren't even a real team. You're not going to go for a competition, so just hand over the gym. Don't you think it makes more sense for people who will be going to a competition to use the gym?
The boys' basketball team has a new gym. Why are you trying to steal this one too?
We actually have a lot of members, unlike your team. Or what? Are you going to gather more players right now?
I was going to keep going here and wait for more players to come. If we completely stop, the girls' basketball team is gone.
It's already gone. No matter how long you wait, you're not going to get more players. Just give up.
I'm not good at giving up. I'm going to get more players.
You really don't listen, do you? Let's just play some ball then. If you guys win, I'll admit that you guys are a legit basketball team.
We have no reason to accept that offer.
If you can't even play the game, then you shouldn't play here. We're going to be using the courts now. The boys' basketball team started practicing, completely ignoring the presence of the girls.
Okay, wait. If you're planning on taking the place without asking, we'll take on your offer. Tomoka! Seriously, I don't want this place taken without doing anything. Please, guys, help me out.
The girls were looking at each other, all worried. Let's go for it. If we win, you never complain again. If you all win, we'll stop messing with you from now on. The boys' basketball team laughed, clearly entertained. they were ready for a game. That's not fair! We lose everything, but you lose nothing! Who the hell are you?
Hasegawa?
If you lose, I want you to add the condition that you will disband your club. If you lose to a small get-together like us, you probably shouldn't be a team anyway. He laughed at my taunt. Fine, then this is an official match to settle whose club is real and whose isn't. Don't complain after you lose.
Hasegawa? Why would you do such a thing?
She looked at me confused as to why I would keep going forward with this. I don't have anything to do with your little club, but I don't want the boys' team to be doing that crap and getting away with it. You're all newbies, right? Don't worry, I'll help. Let's win this thing! Don't know how good everyone is, but I could tell that they had some experience. I figured it wouldn't be a complete loss.
Let's do it, guys. Even if we don't take it, they're gonna mess with us. But we haven't practiced a game, so how would we win? If we give up, we lose anyway. I'm not going to give up. You're stubborn as usual. Fine, let's do it.
The other members agreed, and we started a game against the boys' team. The game was one-sided. The girls almost never had the ball in possession. They couldn't block any of the shots, and the first half ended 30-2. That's it, huh? I thought you guys were going to get rid of the boys' basketball team. You really thought that you could win with that kind of amateur play? Takenaka came to mess with us during halftime. The girls looked tired and demoralized. It was clear they hadn't practiced as a team at all. You're pretty nice, huh? Only scoring 30 points against a team with no practice? What are you whining about? You haven't even scored a single point. Whatever. Have fun with your last basketball game. The boys' basketball team were playing around at this point. That was why the points stopped at 30.
Hasegawa, you have some kind of plan?
It's not a plan. I just wanted to see how all of you moved during the first half. I'll make more chances, so you make sure that you're open for passes. Everyone looked at me confused, as I didn't really contribute in the first half. Didn't really explain either. We started the second half. I'll give you the ball first. You go ahead. Takenaka handed me the ball. The whole boys' team were full of mocking laughs. Aw, what a gentleman! I swiftly cut through the opposing defense and scored a layup. What? They were confused at how smoothly I scored my shot. I was moving like a different person from the first half, so it made complete sense. Huh, you can't stop me? What a weak team! What the hell did you say? Don't mess with us! The boys' team suddenly looked serious. They weren't playing around anymore. Too slow! I stole the ball and ran past their defense again. They couldn't stop me, and once again, I scored!
We can win!
The girls also seemed rallied by this. Don't act like this makes a difference! The basketball team made a mistake. They thought too little of the girls' team. If we stop you, you won't score at all! He had 3 players strictly on me for defense. You're really not thinking this through. Basketball is played with 5 players! I gave a sharp pass to Minami, who was now open. She shot the ball and easily made the shot.
I got it!
Damn it! Her too? If the girls could take free shots, then we would have a chance. I would attack if they didn't have defense on me, and if they had defense on me, they couldn't stop the girls from shooting. To add to things, the girls' team were also picking up on their team plays. You guys aren't half bad. I saw the first half. They had the basics down. I made sure that I played hard enough so that they could play to their fullest. And eventually, we won with a score of 50-40. All right. Just so you promised, the boys' team will be disbanding, correct? Who the hell are you? Just an ex-basketball player.
I know you were the Hasegawa.
You knew me?
I'm a basketball fan, so I was watching all the middle schools that went to champs. There was an MVP that took a no-name school and won. I figured there was no way that he would come to our school, but I saw your name and took my chance.
You were that good? Then that doesn't count! Takenaka, that's bad sportsmanship. A new boys member walked into the gym. Captain! What are you doing here? I heard you guys were making deals without me. The boy everyone was calling captain stood in front of me. I'm sorry for my team's behavior. Can you let me handle their punishment? I don't mind. I don't care if you leave us alone. Hasegawa, was it? Are you interested in joining our team? I had a lot of fun playing basketball. I'm satisfied now, so I'll have to pass. Okay. Thanks for your time. The boys were taken away by the captain. Guess they wanted to outplay the first string players, and so they came here. I heard later that all of them were benched.
Hasegawa, why did you quit playing basketball?
When I was in middle school, they didn't appreciate my merit-based thinking. But when I was in 8th grade, I had a bunch of friends that agreed with me, and I figured that would be the last time I played.
Are you sure you want to quit? You were so good.
I only wanted to play as a team. When I said I wanted to stop playing basketball, my friends supported me. So it's enough.
I see. If you ever want to play again, you can come here though. You can play to your heart's content.
Afterwards, I grew very close with Miss Minami as the person who saves the girls' basketball team. I stayed away from it for a while, but eventually, I joined the girls' basketball team as a coach. I didn't know that yet, though.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.